Welcome back if you're watching on YouTube to the next episode. Alright. Yeah, let's get straight to that reclass menu. I know what you want to see. Yeah. Easier. I'm making him an archer because Roche, he's got some good stuff going for him. He's got really good weapon ranks, which as you can see we are completely forsaking. He's got good strength, which he still keeps most of, and he's got good base speed, but he only has a 10% speed growth. Now, Archer reclass fixes this, so he is going to be better long term. But in the short term, he's gonna kind of suck for a little bit. Violent Mage, he's gonna be funny. That's all I have to say. This is something that Follow talked about on a stream once, is doing this, and I wanted to try it as well. And Harden is someone that I've used in a couple places, so I'm not sure what to do with him. We could just continue training him as a Cavalier. Well, we could also do some other things with him, you know. I think we'll keep him as a Cavalier. Wendell. I'm gonna do this for some more staff rank, even though he does lose a point of magic and he loses tome rank for it. But I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna do this so we can get some warp rank. Get to warp rank quicker. Pastor. Oh, wait, I'm not reclassing him. Where are they? Where did they go? Oh, here they are. Wolf and Sedgar. If I'm not mistaken, which classes? Yes, this is the This is a pretty difficult chapter, I'd say. And so we're gonna need. No, I did that wrong. We're gonna need some firepower here. And by firepower, I mean some big boys. Yeah. Big strength. And he actually keeps some bow rank. Not a lot, but you know, he actually starts. They both start with D instead of E and those ranks there, which is very helpful. These guys are good, and they're gonna be pretty much mainstays in my team for a while. That's pretty much all I have to say. Don't think there's anything else I'm gonna do here. So let's go ahead into some inventory management. We'll store this silver sword for now. That's gonna be useful later when I have people with like B swords that can use it. I think it's B when you get access to that. I'm also gonna go with, I forgot to do this, but yeah, Draco Knight. What's his it starts with D, stab bishop. Alright. So we could do that, but you know, Draco, bottom text. Because of that, we're gonna trade out this iron sword for an iron axe. Anything you could use? Not really. You have everything. You're good. You could... Yeah. I'd like to get you some more axe rank. Because I want you to get to hammer level. Because that's a pretty important benchmark. I know what I'm going to do with you. First off, buy a new tome. Don't want you running out of uses any time now. Oh. It says... Okay, YouTube Studios giving me a thing. Okay. Sorry, quality looks like it dipped for a bit there. Looks like there's some buffering going on. I'm sorry about that. I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. It's just my internet being a little fucky. But you know what? We'll get to the cord nonsense later, but now, what else do we have here? We've got... I guess we'll give you a vulnerary. You can have fun. That's what you can have, Sedgar. You can have fun. And you can also have fun. Oh, I wish I had a steel sword for you. I should have bought one at the last shop. I didn't realize I didn't have any more of those. Door key. Someone's gonna want this, but I'm not sure who. Someone's definitely gonna want this. So, where am I gonna have to use this? Actually, no, there aren't really any doors except for right here, which, well, we're not gonna use a door key for, so yeah, we'll just keep that in the bank, I guess. Crochet, iron bow. All you can really use right now. That's kind of sad. And buy a new tome for you. Ah, I'm dying. Jesus. I haven't taken allergy medicine today, so I guess that's what's going on here. Because I am a very smart person who decided to live in the middle of the woods while I am allergic to tree pollen. That bee lances that Hardin comes with is very nice, as you can tell with that Writer's Bane access. Gonna wanna buy a heal staff for Wendell. And probably want to trade this barrier over to Riss, that he can get some stuff from it. And let's see how much. Okay, so somebody's gonna have to get benched here, because we do need to deploy Julian. This is very much a chapter where we want Julian to see some action, and I think Violin's gonna have to see the bench for him. That kind of sucks, but oh well. And now we're going to do a smart. Wait, no, I have to... Wait, yeah. I have to buy... That's the wrong person. Buy Roche an iron bow. And then forge Roche new iron bow. Plus 10 might. Alright, yep, that's it. Let's just do that. We're gonna spend a lot of our money. What do we call it, guys? What do we call it? What's Roche's weapon and Fae called again? Let me look this up. Fae Roche. It's the Stout Lance. Should we call it the Stout Bow? Is this what you guys are feeling? Or should we say... Breaking... Bad. No! Wait, here. Breaking Bad. What? Okay, there we go. Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad. Is that what you guys are feeling? What do you guys think? Roche with the Breaking Bad bow. That's what we're doing. This is how to proper. Oh, what the fuck! I clicked a button. Sorry. This is how you properly use forges in Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. You forge plus 10 might iron posts called Breaking Bad. For Roche. This is optimal Fire Emblem playing right here. Alright, let's get some reordering here. Alright, let's go. So for this chapter, there's a few things to note. There's this guy who's got to run over here and steal this killing edge, I believe. And then run away. And he's going to do that pretty quickly. So if we want that killing edge, we're going to have to be pretty quick about it. There's also Rickard here, who is just kind of worse Julian, and we recruit him with Julian. So, you know, if Julian dies, we have another thief, I guess. There's an armory here, which I'm going to look at what that has right now. But also, you'll notice that this chapter is literally called Fire Emblem, and that's because after this, we get the Fire Emblem. That's what the story importance of this chapter is. We obtain the Fire Emblem, and it allows Marth to open chests without chest keys. Alright, so this shop does still steal swords, which we are gonna want. It also sells... That's pretty much all we want. I mean, it sells steel lances and javelins, and also hammers. But we have enough of those for now. But there's... So Julian and Rickard are gonna do some work with getting these chests here, which contain a small bullion, which can be sold for money, very good, that's for forges. A physic, which is very important, which I believe is this chest, is very important for stealing, or not for stealing, for healing people from a distance, right? This allows us to, if someone's in danger and they are far away, we don't want to endanger our, like, clerics, or curates, or anything. Heal them, and then they won't die, hopefully. There's also a Seraph robe, which is down here. That's a stat booster, which gives us HP. Gonna be very useful. Not sure who I would give it to. Maybe someone who has low HP. Probably Cord, actually. Cord or Sheeta is actually... Sheeta or Cord. That's who I'm thinking right now. But, you know, we don't have to make that decision just yet. And there's also an Armor Slayer, which, again, effective weaponry. Fantastic. There's also a thieves down here who are going to try to steal the Physics Staff and the Armor Slayer, I think, and run away. We just want to get that treasure, basically. And we are also going to try to do that by using the big hard thing to do here is going to be this area here, because we got to get in here quick, and we got to kill this guy, pretty much. It's going to be very precise timing, and because of that, we're going to want to kill these guys fast, so that we have enough time to hit that precise timing to kill these people in a nice, even manner, no deaths, no scary business. I'm also going to position like this so that Risk can get some staff XP off Barrier. In previous games, the Barrier staff could help with the glitch in, I believe, just FE1, where if you use the Barrier on someone and then use the Talisman item, it gives that person the talisman buff, which the talisman is a stat booster for resistance, but it doesn't consume the talisman. So it just gives infinite resistance. So that's funny, but unfortunately it doesn't quite work like that in this game. That'd be kind of stupid if it did, but also very funny. There's also a thief who's going to try to steal the Seraph Robe. They're just going to try to steal these things and then bolt, but we can hopefully kill them as they bolt. You know. How are we going to deal with these? I'm thinking Merrick. Merrick weaken and then give the kill to, like, Roche or Ford or someone. Look at that 9 damage off of the Breaking Bad. I'm gonna have to make, for the thumbnail, I'm gonna have to make Roche with the Walter White, like, beard, aren't I? That's gonna be very fun to make in Photoshop. Ow, that hurts. Hand axe. Okay, just one around him. Just do that. Or not. Or not. That's cool too. Whatever you like, Barst. I think they're making GTA 6 and it's getting released in like 2 years. That's been told for a long time now. I'm not so sure about that. This guy's kind of scary, actually. It's not like he's gonna double. He's not gonna do much to Sedgar, actually. That's fine. We'll just give a javelin to him and he'll be totally fine. Don't think it's true? I don't know, man. I think they tried to, and then they're just taking fucking forever to make it. You know? Do I still have that pure water? No, I threw away the pure water. Yeah. Yeah, no. So, Jagan is gonna be helpful because he's gonna be able to fly in there and hopefully kill, you know, the thief. But it's also gonna be difficult, or maybe, like, those cavaliers who are gonna be blocking our path to the thief, probably. But it's gonna be difficult because he's gonna take a hit. Like, he's gonna potentially die to the archers. And that's scary. I don't want that. Alright, they got the Seraph Robe. But we just need to kill him, and then that's gonna be our Seraph Robe. Oh, wait. Oh, is Barst in danger? Barst is in danger. That mage might kill Barst. Barst! No! He was one of the good units. I'm desolate. Hold on, I'll read that comment in a bit. I'm pulling up bars. 0 damage to Sedgar. They're also making a live action horror movie for Spirit Halloween the store. That is weird. America's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? So yeah, this is why Sedgar's really good. Oh, he's almost there. We're not gonna be able to make it through. Trying to kill. I'll kill this guy with Merrick. I wonder what a Spirit Halloween movie is gonna look like. It's gonna be weird. We'll just one round him with a Breaking Bad. The animatronics / costumes come to life when teens get stuck in it, but the monsters actually look really good. I'm sorry, all I can think about is Five Nights at Freddy's when you say that. That's... Wow. That's actually really bad that Barsk died, because he's one of the best units that I had. And this guy can get killed by Cord. And then... Where's Harden? I didn't deploy Harden. And he had the Horse Slayer. I needed that Horse Slayer. Shit. Oh no. Alright. This guy's at Silverlands. We'll just eliminate this guy. You really, really eliminated him, Sheeta. Right, what's this level up gonna be like? Alright, I would have liked some strength, but, you know, it's still nice. We'll finish this guy, because he's kind of scary. My units don't have the most res. And then we'll stand on top of this and finish... Finish with the killing edge, I guess. Would have liked to have some Lance experience off that, but whatever. Had to leave, but I'm back. Well, absolutely no one died while you were gone. Literally nothing bad happened. Also, we definitely did not make a forge for Roshea called Breaking Bad off of... No. Oh, God. Why can't I see that? It's a cat in a... Oh, there it is. It's... For some reason, it didn't show up in the thing. Believable. Yeah, I mean, you can see it right there, right? Anyway, we got Rickard. Now that he can go stealing things. That's nice and fun. Okay, he got the killing edge. But... Oh my god. Oh, that hurts. Riss will take us home. He will. Riss and Roche. Roche can never lose. He's got the Breaking Bad. He is Walter White. Alright, so if I do that, and then finish with Marth, or Ogma? No. Not that either. Abel. Alright. That's gonna hurt though. Silver Lances hurt. They're here so early, and you did not have to do that. That was overkill. Roshea is the Breaking Bad. True. The bad that they are breaking is Roche. He is the bad that must be broken. He is not only the bad, but it is he who breaks the bad. Alright, let's kill this guy with Jagan. Okay. We'll weaken with Jagan, finish with Sheeta. Technically, what we could have done is just not engage this and just let him get away with the killing edge, because it's not that big a deal to lose the killing edge, but I wanted the loot. Walt Shea White. You know, Walter, I feel like Daros could definitely pull off the Walter White deal. I mean, look at him in the death box there. He could, right? I'm not alone in thinking that. He's got, like, the facial structure for it. Unfortunately, he can't now because, you know, he's fucking dead, but maybe in some day, some run. Oh, 1 damage off. Breaking Bad enjoyers versus fixing good enthusiasts. Fixing good enthusiasts. That's not something I've, like, ever heard. Oh well. We'll give Ogma some love here. He deserves it. Chat, are you a Breaking Bad enjoyer or a Fixing Good enthusiast? I need to know right now. Give me your thoughts. Breaking Bad or Fixing Good? I'm gonna keep that cleric alive so that I can feed some EXP off of him. So, let's try not to have any more deaths for the rest of this chapter. So far we're doing good on getting the treasure. I mean, like, this is basically just... Here's the... what did this guy have? Here's the Seraph Robe, and we already got the Killing Edge. We basically have all the treasure, but we did lose Barst, which I think makes this chapter overall kind of a failure. But, I mean, you know, we'll just leave this war crime to Roche to do. I'm more of a maintaining neutral fan myself. I see. You're the neutral party. You're the, what's it called when people are like, do things to like, have certain stances to like, just not have people be angry at them? What's that called again? You're that, but for Breaking Bad. Maintaining neutral. I'm kind of a, I think it's kind of like a spectrum, you know? There's the, ooh, you can use Armor Slayers, nice. I'm kind of more of a fan of, shoot. It's kind of a spectrum, you know? You got the, it's not just Breaking Bad versus Fixing Good. There can be lawful neutral. There's like, okay, so on one end of the spectrum, there's, you know, Breaking Bad, and then there's Fixing Good on the other end, but there's so much in the middle, you know? There's maintaining neutral, there's retaining okay, you know? It's like, alright. We need a diagram of this. Maybe. Mayhaps. Ow, why the fuck did that hurt so much? Wait, the archers aren't gonna do 7 damage to Merrick, right? They aren't just gonna kill him. Right? Fuck. No. No. Please fan art the Spectrum YouTube viewers. We're calling upon you. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. I did not mean to press that. I was typing in Merrick into my thing to search for his portrait. Hotkeys. I unbounded all the load ones though, so we don't have a repeat of the prologue. I'm the one who knocks. Well, who's knocking right now is Death for Merrick, apparently. He served us so well too. I'm desolate. This is tragic. This is by far the most deaths I've had by this point in the game. Usually I don't have this many. Let's get a heal on Abel here. We don't want him going down. That would just be incredibly sad. And yeah, I guess we weaken with Abel and get the kill with like Ogma. Hits them with that big ol' 1-2. I like that little hot da. That's fun. Hit him twice for more sword XP. Gaming. Ogma, I can use the Armor Slayer at least. Yes, he can. So we might be able to feed the boss. The boss kill to him. I just had these like, okay, I have these like Cold Stone chocolates. So I went to Cold Stone, right? And they are so good, but they are so sweet. You're hearing that wrinkle in because I'm getting another one out. Um, and my little white boy's stomach can't handle it a bit, so I'm a little burpy, I guess. Sorry about that. But can you blame me? This shit's good. I love Cold Stone. You take this vulnerary. You sip it, Sedgar. To make you feel better. We also are probably gonna want to get some axe experience with Wolf. Just because he's gonna be useful not only as hero, which while he's hero, we're gonna need to get him a bit. Eating Tic Tacs, respectable. Tic Tacs are nice. Wolf. Andy, true. This is like a... It's called a peanut butter bucket at Coldstone, and it's just like a huge Reese cup. Like the size of like the palm of my hand. Physic. Let's go. And Roche commits more war crimes. PogChamp. The only correct way to use PogChamp is when you're talking about Roche war crimes. But he's gonna want that axe rank because while he's a hero, he needs to get a full rank more of axe rank to be able to use hand axes, which is really important. To have that 1-2 range. But then on top of that, he also, because I'm gonna be using him as Berserker for a decent amount of the time, and that class uses axes, so obviously he's gonna have more. I think he does have at base D axes with hand axes, or I mean with Berserker class, but he's probably gonna want a little more so he can use things like the fucking hammer and shit. So basically that's the main goal with it. Have you seen the Drake's the type of guy memes? I love those. Those are so funny. I like it when they say Drake's the type of fella. I'm not sure what it is about saying fella, but it's fucking hilarious. Drake the type of fella to like set his alarm to Silk, you know? It's got like doo 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 doo. That's Drake. That's the type of fella he is. What kind of fella is Navarre, guys? I think he's the type of fella to have like a My Chemical Romance, just like album cover as his home screen on his like iPad. That's Navarre. That's him, and he's only heard like Black Parade. That's it. Only like 3 songs from it too. His mom doesn't let him have any more. Drake's the type of guy to jump into his homie's arms when he gets scared. He is. He's the type of guy to go zoinks. He's a shaggy Kinney. I hate that I just said that sentence, but I also really like it. Sedgar's just gonna be his big bungus with big defense stat and just not take any damage. Drake mains Shaggy for real. He really does. He hits the like neutral B and he like holds it, but then like he doesn't use the attack. He just does it just so he has the aura around him. That's the type of fella Drake is when he plays multiverses. Wow. If only I had someone able to one round these armor knights with the fire tome. If only we had someone like Merrick deployed right now who could do something like that. Tragedy, how life does this to us. Soon Cord will be able to, though. All he needs is that good he needs that good tome rank. Should we get a Breaking Bad type forge for a Cord tome? I think that's what we should do. What should we name it, guys? What should we name it? What do we name a Breaking Bad Cord tome? It doesn't have to be like Breaking Bad. Just what would we name a forge for Cord? Armor Slayer. One shot him. Yeah. Drake the type of dude to like get hit by a piano falling out of a sky, just like walking on the sidewalk, and then he like sticks his face out and there's like the keys replacing his teeth. That's the type of fella Drake is. And he like blinks twice too. When he like gets out of it, he like it has like the ping ping, you know? That's the type of fella. Hit first with Wolf and then finish with name it Morbid time. We're covering all our bases here. We got the Breaking Bad and we're gonna have the Morbid time. Corbin time! Corden time! He's even a dark mage. It's perfect. Corden time. This is wonderful. I love this run. It's hilarious. Beautiful. Loser only does 9 damage to Sedgar. You're gonna have to do so much better than that. Axe rank? Thoughts, guys? It's not like we're ever gonna get significant amounts of axe rank on Jagan, but it'd be nice to get him to have, like, hammer access at some point. Morbius 2, more being bad. We're reaching new levels of like cinematic masterpiece here. If you thought Breaking Bad was like something, get ready until you hear for Morbius 2 Morbid Bad. That's when you start getting like really deep into cinema like rabbit hole. Morbius multiverse? True. Cord is the Shadow Dragon equivalent of Morbius. Actually, what about Etzel? I don't know if any of you guys have seen Etzel before, but he's the only person who comes at base as a Dark Mage. Actually, I think he comes as a Sorcerer, which is a promoted Dark Mage. Who's more of Morbius to him? Is it Etzel or Cord? Here, let me pull up Etzel's portrait so you can see him. Let me find him. Here he is. You think this guy would be Morbius? Which is more? Which is Morbius? Right here. Etzel or Cord? What do you guys think? I think it's Cord, honestly. He's got the jawline of a vampire. I think if there's one person to go full morb between these two, it would be Cord. I think Etzel could like morb, but he couldn't like full morb. You see? Like, both of these are capable of morbing, but I think Cord has more potential to morb. I think there's more threshold there. Alright, let's get rid of him now. We'll see him later. We actually have our first Gaiden coming up soon, and that's Athena's Gaiden. Where do we get Athena? So, might be able to use him. This guy has a Silver Lance, makes him kinda scary. He hits hard, very spooky. But we do have a bunch of effective weaponry. So like, if I wait here with Marth, he doesn't have any crit on me, he can't kill me. I'm going to the AMC Theater, All Morbius Cinema. That's how I'm exclusively referring to AMC now. The All Morbius Cinema. It's just... They write themselves, honestly. They write themselves. We got all the chests, right? We killed all the thieves? Yeah, we got them all. We've thoroughly looted this place out. What else are we gonna need? We're gonna feed this kill on the cleric to probably Probably Rocher, actually. Oh my god, Marth. Marth is Morbin right now, honestly. You fucker, you're not supposed to do that. This motherfucker. Nah, we gotta get rid of him now. Get him, Corb. Yo, free tome rank? Don't say less, honestly. Say less. Look at that! D-tomes off of doing 0 damage. Alright. Oh, he doubles with the armor slayer. He doesn't have the best hit rate, but we'll do it. We'll do it. And this, we'll just kill him with Navarre for that sweet, sweet lance rank and for that EXP. I'm kind of sad that we lost some good units this chapter. Barst and Merrick are some solid, like, just dudes, you know? And they aren't going to be helping us any further in this run, which is kind of scary, honestly, doing this without both of those two. Because all these reclasses are funny and stuff, but Abel would be so much better if I just kept him as like a as a cavalier, you know? Like some of them are better, but like I am kind of shooting myself in the foot just a bit to do this. So hopefully we can get this. You can't use the armor slayer? You only have D swords. Well, I know someone who can. And it's someone who literally doesn't even specialize in swords. Let's get a hit off with Cord. With Cordius. Oh no. So I have some thumbnail making to do. I have to get Morbius Cord and Walter White Rocher. I have to make those. That's gonna be very fun. Okay, so we hit with the Armor Slayer. Good. And now we've basically committed to killing him this turn, so better get that on deck. Okay. And then we move Sheeta out of the way. And we hit with the Breaking Bad. Calling Morbius at 3 AM gone wrong. That's what this game is, actually. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon is calling Medius at 3 AM gone wrong. Featuring Rocher White and Cordius. Anyway, we just fed that to the best unit. Let's get some heal XP on wrist. How close is he to C-saves? Oh, he just hit C-saves. Alright, so now we have the best unit in the game. Going to McDonald's at 3 AM to ask for the secret Morbius... I can't fucking speak English. To ask for the secret Morbius meal, not clickbait. Poetry of our modern age. Alright, so that's the chapter. You know what? I'm feeling another. I think I've got another chapter in me. I was planning on maybe recording something special later, but I got time. I can do both. So, you guys want to do another chapter? I think we should do another chapter. Alright. Well, if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode, where we, forge a tome for Cordius. Cord in time. And stay tuned for the next one, where we finally have the Fire Emblem. Obtains the Fire Emblem. Alright, see you guys.